hell. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm at the gym. Just got a trade alert. I don't know if you guys, how quick it came in for you guys, but let me clean the camera off real quick. There we go. Much better. As you guys may have seen, Seattle just signed a backup quarterback. Hudley from the Packers moves to Seattle. To me, that was kind of some leverage we had, being kind of quarterback heavy. I know you guys are no one's happy or completely happy with Mike White or Cooper Rush. You guys know I'm kind of there for Cooper Rush. I think he's done well up until the last game. The other 3 games he played pretty solid. So Seattle gets their backup quarterback or another one. So they have another player to weed through to decide who they're keeping on their 53. But to me, that was some leverage we possibly had. To me, that was some leverage we possibly had. I'm not sure if my microphone was on. Anyways, there we go, guys. I had the earphones in, so my microphone might not have been working. I'll start the video real quick. I just had 2 guys join in. Can't see who it is. I'm on my phone. But anyways, Seattle just picked up Hudley from the Packers. That was something that I was thinking we could work. I knew Seattle really needed a quarterback. They were in a desperate situation. I was hoping Mike White would look very solid. He looked pretty good the last game. Cooper Rush, to me, he's our backup. He looked really well last year. He looked good in the first 2 preseason games. The last game against the Cardinals, as you guys know, he didn't fare so well. He actually, if you take the 2 interceptions away, I know that's a lot, but we lost a ton of leverage for ET just in the last week. Yeah, we've lost all leverage with that situation. You're right there, Mac. And then today, that was what I thought our trade was. I thought if we dealt a tight end, one of the tight ends besides Rico, because I think the other 3 guys are fairly similar, except for Swain. Swain and Rico, I think we keep. Either one of those other 2 guys, I think we could have dealt those guys to Seattle. We could have also sent Mike White and a 3rd-round pick, and I think that deal would have been done. We would have Earl Thomas. I think the problem with Earl Thomas, we keep bringing this up, but I think the problem is it's not the trade value. No, you're good. I'm at the gym, guys, so it's not the trade value. I think the problem with Earl Thomas actually is they don't want to pay an elite salary like that. We have enough of those salaries on the team already. So I think the problem is they're not wanting. Sorry, this video is like this, guys. There we go. I think the problem with the situation is the salary. They don't want to pay, 11.5, 12 million a year. I think they need to do it. I think all the guys we have are young. If you look at our position on defense, every guy we have on defense right now, except for Sean Lee, is relatively young. And we could grab Earl Thomas right now and move forward and probably have maybe even the best defense in the league. We've got to see how that defensive line plays. But you guys got to imagine if David Irving comes back. We got David Irving on the inside, Tyrone Crawford on the inside. Oh my God, dude. David Irving, Tyrone Crawford, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Randy Gregory are starting 4. Come on, guys. There's not a better defensive line in the league. And even though they haven't played a snap yet, I will say that. Even though they haven't played a snap together yet, I will say that right now, we have the best defensive line in the league. If you have from right to left, left to right, however you want to call it, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyrone Crawford, David Irving, and Randy Gregory, that's the top. Nobody can touch that. We're solid at every position. So, I mean, our weak point is Crawford, and that's not a weak spot. He actually has played very well. He's just had injury problems. So, anyways, Packers pick up a backup quarterback from the Packers. Seattle picks up the backup quarterback from the Packers, and that was kind of a position I thought we could have moved Mike White if he looks pretty good in the last game, which he did look, he went for 10 for 10. He didn't have anything over like 10 yards, but he did go 10 for 10. His accuracy is somewhat there. That's what Cooper Rush needs to work on. So I think we lost some trade value today with our backup quarterbacks since Seattle picked another one up. I was hoping to make this move before. They didn't do it, so we'll see. But again, tonight, guys, at 6 p.m. Central, we will go over the trade talk again with Earl Thomas. A phone call come in. I will go over the trade talk with Earl Thomas tonight. NFL Network is having a discussion whether Seattle even needs Earl Thomas. They're saying that Seattle doesn't need Earl Thomas anymore, or actually that's what it's about. So we'll jump in on that tonight. It's the hot topic right now because Earl Thomas is going to help our defense, but it's also going to help our offense. Our offense needs help right now. They're struggling, as you guys know. There's not a lot we can do on that. There's no linemen to go out there and get. I keep saying that over and over. They're going to look at the linemen. They're going to waste their time. They're going to spin their wheels. We need to get the guys that we got healthy, roll with what we have on offensive line, but we have a position we can solidify, get another elite player. We have the money. He wants to come to Dallas. They need to make it happen. Jerry Jones said today he would write a check to win a Super Bowl. Well, Jerry Jones, I'm throwing this at you. Write the damn check. Earl Thomas is sitting there. Give them Mike White. They don't probably want Mike White anymore. We've got to go, maybe a tight end and I don't know, maybe a D tackle. We are heavy on defensive line now, a little. Actually, our defensive line is sitting perfect. But do you want to mess with it? Coney Ely, we have some guys like that we brought in that may not even make the team. So anyways, I'll see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. Central. On the East Coast, it'll be 7. West Coast, we're 5 o'clock. But anyways, guys, take care. If Earl Thomas comes to Dallas, he will play his ass off. Oh, brother, dude, he will play with fire in his heart, dude. He'll be shooting lightning rods out of his backside, bro. That dude is a beast. Imagine him having the uniform on that he always dreamed of. So, hey, what's up, Fan 421? We'll be on tonight at 6 p.m. Central. That's 6 p.m. Central. I want to live stream from the living room. Cowgirl Crunk and Cowboy Crunk will be live tonight at 6 p.m. Come check it out, guys, and we'll resolve this Earl Thomas thing. Jerry Jones says he wants to write a check to win a Super Bowl. We'll write the damn check. He said it today. He needs to stand forward on that. Take care, guys.